Most High Creator, guide and protect this message, strengthen this message. This is a message for the divine collective of the Most High. Thank you to the angels of the Most High, the guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. This is a message of transmutation for the divine collective of the Most High. A message of harmony, harmonizing with the divine frequency, the successful, abundant frequency that you have worked for. A message of realignment and a message of removing obstacles and blockages. Most High God, remove any obstacles or blockages that are no longer serving the greatest good. Dissolve them for the greatest good of all concerned. The ending of a cycle. So, ending of a cycle that is the ongoing situation. It's a refreshing end. Confirmation there. Duck just flew over. Ending of the cycle. It's a cycle of your daily realignment. You have found the frequency you resonate with. Your soul family is coming in. You are attracting the right things. Your abundance is manifesting. It has started from infinity within, and it is taking shape. As we have this experience, I'm grateful to share with you. And the contributing factor here is all the wealth that wealth, the divine wealth, divine synchronicity. It's the wealth within manifesting that you've worked for, and realignment, transmutation of the end of the cycle. Anything that needs to be let go, it's let go, and as soon as that space is cleared up, there's room for more energy, and that's what's happening. Taking time, you need to take time to just step aside, enjoy the success, the victory, and don't get caught up in the, rather than say don't get caught up, just enjoy the moment. You need to be enjoying the moment, realigning. You've worked to get here. Your divine work with the Most High is being rewarded. It's the wealth coming in, all kinds of wealth. 7 of Pentacles here. You come from a place of desiring this. You've been desiring wealth. You're learning not to worry about letting go of your current circumstances when it comes to the things you've worked for. That there's more coming. The abundance. There's no need to. Well, this is not a matter of no need to. This is where you've come from. This is where we've come from. Being concerned about the things you've worked really hard for in your life, but letting go and allowing the change to come in. You've overcome this massive amount of anxiety, this massive amount of challenge, fear of what other people think, I think would be the best way to put it into words. Being concerned about things are a thing of the past, and that's the end of that cycle's over. You're consciously consciously aware that you've taken, and this being a message of transmutation, this signifies, this represents the energy it took to transmute and to be in the spot that we are in right now, that you are in, that we are sharing the experience here. All of that energy, that loss, that anxiety, that fear, that worry, that concern, that paranoia was all transmuted into the ongoing wealth. And as I say that, out comes the King of Pentacles. And subconsciously you're dreaming, you are, your dreams come true. Hold on to your dream, and wise, resourceful, worked for this. You've worked to get to this point. Nobody can take it from you. In the company of the Most High, you are defended by the forces of the Most High, the divine forces, the archangels, the company of the Most High. You see, you're cutting your whole new. So first, your authority coming from within, but you're cutting all those ties, and this is the hand. This is the help from the divine hand coming in to cut these cords of concern about what other people are going to think. Anything that no longer serves the greatest good of all concerned, being cut and removed. And this is the divine authority that comes from within. That's how you see yourself. That's divine justice. That's this divine justice, the judgment in the favor of the innocent and the children and the collective of the Most High, manifesting, taking form, reflecting from infinity within. This is a message. This is a divine interactive message that reflects, that's a reflection of infinity within. Another king out here, seen as you're seen as very charismatic. You're seen as entertaining. You're seen as the creative force, the divine masculine creative force, the great thoughtful creation force of the Most High. Very charismatic, very creative, very responsible, very harmonized. That's how you are being seen. You have a glow. Your concerns, again, this transmutation message, your concerns of being bound, tied, and just left alone have transmuted into this harmony, and you finding the frequency, and your soul family manifesting here now. You have found the frequency that you resonate with, and you're holding. You're not stuck, you are stationed. Trust the process. You've transmuted so much to get here, and you continue to transmute. And part of that, what that transmutation is contributing to, is the manifestation of that divine justice that has the complete solid foundation within. And it's reflecting infinity within. It's taking shape and manifesting daily. You can see all of that happening. The Emperor, this is the outcome. This is you. This is the Most High forever. the true elect of God, the collective of the Most High, in the here now. And when I was pulling that card up, this card come up, and I noticed right after the Emperor, the Empress. So you got the Emperor and the Empress, and that I've seen that. This is not about gender. These are energies. You got the Emperor and the Empress back to back coming out at the bottom of the deck. Again, it took the heartbreak and all the transmutation to build all these wonderful things and the place you're at, and to be seeing the abundance that begins within, as infinity within, looking within, and then begins to manifest as you see everything reflecting, starting in the higher dimensions, coming down and into the shared human experience. I want to thank you for visiting this message. Anyone who subscribes to this channel, I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate you tuning in and visiting these messages, and I appreciate your support. I want to thank the Most High God for all of these things. The Most High Creators, thank you so much for enabling this interaction and for sharing this experience. I'm very grateful. I want to thank you again, and we'll see you on the next message. Have a wonderful rest of the day.